Hello and welcome back to Wholesome Evolution. So today on my video, I am going to be talking all about meditation. Now, meditation is something that is a daily practice in my life. It's been something that I've been doing since 2016. And I have to be quite honest, it has completely changed my life. The way I operate in the day-to-day world has been changed because of it. Now, I will be talking about some benefits outside of spirituality, and then I'll be talking about benefits within spirituality. So, some of the benefits outside of spirituality, which I can say that I have gotten due to my own personal experience and due to tests being done on others to find these results. So, one of the things that have elevated in my life is my improved concentration, focus, and memory. Now, it is something that is able to train your brain so you no longer get distracted like you once did before. When you do a mindful meditation, when you sit down and you either, cross your legs, sit up straight, and then you just try to quiet your minds and sit in silence. This is something that helps you get rid of that monkey mind, the racing mind that constantly goes on and on all day long. So it is very beneficial for anyone that is trying to retain information, anyone that's trying to learn, anyone that's trying to put themselves in the present moment. Because when you're in the present moment, that means you don't have that scattered brain. That means you are fully living in the now. That means that you're able to fully experience and enjoy this moment that you're given, because each and every single day we're given new experiences. And some of us tend to focus too much in the past. Some of us tend to focus too much in the future without taking the moment to fully appreciate what we have around us. We live in a world that has become so fast-paced, and we live in a world where so many people are harboring so much pain within. But the best way to bypass all of this is to begin to meditate so you can begin to focus. So you train your brain, you train your mind to enjoy these moments. And it comes with so much gratitude, and the patience that grows, the compassion, because when we communicate with others, we get to a place where we're no longer trying to think of the next thing we're going to say without hearing them out. And I know a lot of people do this. They're always thinking about, okay, what am I going to say next? What am I going to say next? But something that has changed for me is when I speak to someone, I really hear them out. I truly do. And then I speak. Even if it takes me a moment to gather my thoughts, at least I was there in the present moment. So this is something that meditation has really helped me with. Now, let me see. Another thing that meditation really helps with, it is a form of self-hypnosis. So if you get into meditation, you quiet your mind and you start affirming whatever it is you want. Our body is always listening. So when you do this, say you want to manage some pain. I've done this so many times. I am huge on mind over matter. I am not one that uses other substances to alleviate my pain. Now, every now and then, I have to say this happens seldomly, very seldomly, will I be in so much pain that it is so unbearable that I will, take Tylenol or CBD. I tend to lean towards the natural products. So there's CBD, there's the THC that can help. But I am one that I'm not one to use substance every now and then, no matter what it is. I love being in the present moment. And through my lifestyle, I am always very naturally high and happy and blissful. And that's another thing. It creates so much happiness and bliss. So much happiness and bliss. Now, when you get into these meditative states, there are so many various ways you can do them. You can get into them. There's some where you just quiet your mind. Now, some of them I really love a vocal trance. So I will put on that music and I will sit there and I will meditate and I'll feel my emotions and I'll visualize what I want to manifest into my life. Now, I've been doing this for a long time and I've seen many results. Results in my body, results in material possessions, results in friendships, in the way I navigate the world. I'm very confident, and I do this about, I would say, once to twice a day, daily. Now, there are times where I fall into a lower vibration, say I may be going through something difficult, and I take this time to set it as a priority. But if my emotions are bad enough, then I will just sit in my negative emotions and I will introspect and I will understand why I'm feeling the way I am, and I'll forgive those who I need to forgive, and I'll move on and I'll do my best. But normally every single day I meditate. And a huge change in my life that has occurred because of meditation is my connection to spirits. When you meditate, you open energy centers within your body that connects to the universal consciousness all around us. Energy is always there. Every thought, every action, everything that has been produced and made in this universe is available in this universal consciousness around us. And when you open up, you connect, your antenna opens and connects to information outside of yourself. And a good way to describe this is, for example, a dog whistle. We can't hear this dog whistle, but who can? A dog, because they are programmed to that frequency in order to hear that. Now, us, if we reprogram our body, then we can begin to hear, see, sense, taste things outside of our normal 3D reality. Now, this is something that has allowed me to channel to my spiritual team. I have a spiritual guide. Well, I have several spiritual guides and angels that watch over me and guide me throughout life. And they have told me many things over these past several years, since 2016. And actually, when I was really young, I was also very open and psychic. I just didn't know it. And I kind of actually thought it was normal. But then through my own life experiences and through society, I had closed all of those frequencies down. I closed all of those pathways. So by meditating, I have reopened what I used to have opened. Now, many of the things that I have received over the past several years have come true. And there's still some that I know are about to come true as well. And it's amazing because it becomes your navigating system when you're able to connect. It's almost as if you want to put it in terms without using the terminology of, psychic gifts and channeling and clairvoyance, clairaudience. Think of it this way. It opens up your intuition. Your compass that lies right within you. It opens that up for you. And it shows you the path to the greatest version of yourself. And it is an absolutely beautiful thing. So start meditating. because it will change your life. It is a beautiful thing. It reduces stress, anxiety, depression. It amplifies bliss, happiness, and you're able to concentrate and focus more, and you get rid of distractions, and you can use it to manifest and visualize what you want for your future, because our minds do not know the difference between an actual reality versus what we visualize. So this is how we can make changes in our life. So I hope this encourages you to meditate even for 5 minutes a day. You can start by doing that. Now, we are habitual creatures, so it may take you some time. You may be someone who has racing thoughts all day long, and that's okay. You have to start somewhere. 5 minutes a day, then 10 minutes a day. Maybe you do it when you wake up, you do it before you go to bed. Maybe you want to visualize. Find a time where your emotions are already elevated. Sit down, lie down, whatever you want to do, close your eyes and start visualizing what you want, and watch how fast it materializes in your life. All right, so for more content, continue visiting my channel. I'm going to be bringing so much goodness and joy and love and inspiration. So I hope all of you have a beautiful day. I love you so much, and I'll see you soon.